Hey, what's going on, folks? It's your midweek reading. I'm always saying when I come on, I can't help myself. Music is so healing. That's why I created. um, just want to clear the air, which is a part of your message today. Clear it, girl. Clear it, guy, dude. Clear it, my guy. You know what I'm saying? On the energies of love and light are allowed in this space. Oh, yeah. So, real quick, because I really do my best. I know some of y'all, no shade, attention spans very short, okay? And honestly, it's not even shade, it's what your life allows at this time. Some of y'all may be pressed for time. It's something about like everything is like, time. I don't have enough time. You do. You do have enough time. You just have to create the space for you. So I'm just gonna hop right into the reading. My name is Lee. If you have not joined me here before at my Lotus Effect, welcome. And if you've been here with me before, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Um, just gonna hop into it real quick. First of all, okay, honey, I had a time this morning. I had to release a lot of crying for you. If you are feeling like I need to like move energy in my body, which I did. I also did like a light yoga, you know what I'm saying, practice real quick. And it just released not only tension in my body, but that tension also released in emotion. So you may be feeling all over the place, move your body, move the body. Um, you may be feeling this, I don't know, it was like a sense of like sadness, and I had to just, okay, yoga that bitch out my body, my energy field, okay, because I cannot create from that space. I cannot sit in front of you all and pour into you if I'm coming from a depleted place. So I had to just get right. And I'm going to remind you, before you address people, before you address your day, get right with yourself. You should be sitting in stillness at some point before you begin your day. It doesn't need to be long. Okay, but if you have, everybody has 10 minutes. Everybody has 5 minutes. Okay, we have that time. Create it for yourself. Create it so that you are moving from an authentic place and not from energy that is old, that's trapped in your body, that is needing to be released. Um, Yes, yeah. So the first card out for you all, I've already pre-pulled all your cards because it just helps me to speak more freely, to go faster, and to just deliver a clear, concise message as opposed to just like constantly needing to explain each and every card. But the overall message of what you are needing to surrender, the first card out was surrender the habit of people pleasing. Okay, I am from one recovering people pleaser to another. It is uncomfortable. It does not feel good in real time. However, what also doesn't feel good is depletion and pouring from empty cups. And um, some of us have been conditioned to do so because it is what is valued. Of course, abandoning yourself to serve someone else, which is why a lot of us get up and go to work every day, to places and careers that do not fulfill us, right? So um, but we do need to please the bills, okay, because the bills will still be coming in. So I do understand um, the need to be malleable in that sense, where it's like, okay, I need to do this to make this other thing work. But at the core of it, where you can control not people pleasing, you need to be practicing that. It is um, something that will lead to the demise of your joy. I don't even know how else to say it. Um, you need to be out in nature. You need to be surrendering also healthy relationships. That was at the bottom of your deck. Stop worrying. You know what I mean? Release the worrying. And the way you release the worrying is by pinpointing what the worrying is triggering within your body. What is it that what is worrying you? And is it within your control? And if it is within your control, then let's make a plan to move forward. Let's take action steps to make the changes so that we can worry less. If it's something that's out of your control, surrender to spirit. Okay, that was right after surrender worry. Once you're done, once you've done everything, once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. So that's kind of on theme and is tracks with everything I've been talking about the last few readings, where it's like the divine is holding you, spirit is guiding you at this time, and trust the process. Okay, trust the process came out. Trust the process came out. Let's rebuild what we lost. All this is old energy, old energy. We're coming out of that, right? So the only way to face what's hidden is by being honest with yourself. Where can you do better? Where can you expand a little more? Where can you make room for more of you to shine through? It's not making room so that you can then give all of that energy over to other people. This is a season about pouring into yourself, about your mind and your body being united, okay? Coming out of confinement, coming out of mental slavery. That Bob Marley song is what kept playing in my mind when I saw that. It's like your mind is confined to what you lost, as opposed to being filled with things that you are wanting to create and manifest for your for the reality now, for your present now, for your future. What action steps are we taking? um it's so funny because I am learning tarot, and I often watch it, and I think it's just so cool, the process of the cards unfolding the message. And so I did incorporate that, and I'll get to that. Those will be the last cards that I talk about, because they literally just all the other cards on this table right now, which are a lot. Um, it just summed it all up. Okay, I want you to trust the process. Own the room, it says. Success is already in motion. Listen, look at this one. There is no one like you. This tree is blooming in the middle of winter. People are experiencing you, and they don't know what to do with you because they have never come across someone like you, someone that is vibrant and joyful and is literally an emanation of God in the flesh, like of love and just joy and peace. And they're just like, whoa, and honesty and authenticity. Some people don't like authenticity. That's where that people pleasing comes in. So they try to get you to go back to your old ways. We're not doing that, because we're surrendering unhealthy relationships. Speak the spirit, not me. That's what spirit said. You know what I'm saying? The card flew out. Okay. And uh yeah, it's a reminder to tell you that there is no one else like you. So stop playing with you, and stop allowing others to play with you as well. This is not the time, okay? It's not the time to be folding and focusing on what was, or focusing on um the negativity that yes is on a loop in your mind, okay? But that voice is not louder than the voice of God, the voice of the divine. It cannot be. And if it is, then we need to address it, not just unravel in it and allow it to just sway our emotions all over the place and have us scattered. No, this is the time where you are taking the bull by the horns, and you are forging a new path for yourself. So this is exciting news. Like I see the old energy attempting to come in and distract you and lie to you and tell you that things aren't working and things aren't going in your way. Do not listen to those voices. They just want to feed on your energy. Okay, so by going in, those things will come to light. This is all of the muck, okay, that's in your mind, the old stories and dynamics. It's just all I'm seeing is like a trash can, a trash can, okay, of just negativity. We're moving away from that, okay? Refuge of the soul, you're cultivating a new way of being, okay? Refuge of a flowering soul, cultivate your spirit, okay? This is your home. This is your home. This is your home. What are you saying to yourself, okay? Well, let me tell you what the divine is saying. Wealth is coming. There's no need to worry. You're surrendering worry because wealth is coming. And wealth comes in many different forms. Okay, as you sow all that hard work that you do on yourself, you shall reap. Kindle the spark. Keep that fire in you burning brightly, baby. Okay, like it's hard. It's hard out here for okay, it is. It is it is sometimes. It is, but that doesn't mean that spirit is not also walking with you during those hard times and you're coming out of that, right? Open your third eye. Okay, another call for you to go in and get your body and your mind in unity. Okay? Get it under wraps. The affirmations. Well, first let me talk about, I think I pulled, I'll do it this way. I'm gonna do the tarot now. Okay, all right. And for those of y'all that are into tarot and know the thing, listen, I'm learning and don't get crazy with me. I only pull 3 cards anyway because that's just easier as opposed to me trying to figure out all the things. I've not gotten there yet. But what I did want to say, okay, so 3 of Wands came out, right? So that's fire. You can see these are my training cards, and I don't care. So that's Aries energy. That's looking like the third eye again, foresight. And it says travel, moving abroad, foreign land, foresight, forward planning, moving forward, self-confidence, self-belief, freedom, success, happy with choices or outcomes, hard work paying off, and experiencing life. That is the energy. That was the first one out. Okay. And I'm going to tell you why that makes sense when I talk about the affirmation cards that I pulled. Okay. And after that was the chariot. And I know that the chariot means that, okay, we're moving fast, we're moving towards something, and it's victory, overcoming obstacles, baby. That's where you're at. I'm telling you, you're calling in the wealth, the wealth. Don't worry about what it looked like currently. Don't worry about that. Worry about nothing. Experience your life. Okay, you're overcoming obstacles. Success is approaching or is here. Your ambition is up. You are thinking about new things that you want to do and create and new ways of just being. You are determined. Your willpower is up. Your self-discipline is sharpening. Okay, your hard work and your focus is leading to the life that you want to live. You are triumphant. There is progress. The single mindedness, you are focused. That's what the single mindedness means. Mastery, courage, and skill. And at the last card was the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, patience, perseverance, unexpected sources of money or income. Time heals all wounds, reliable, patient, conventional, trustworthy, hardworking people, someone who perseveres to reach a goal. You are on your way. I don't care what it looks like. Let me go closer. Let me get closer. You are on your way. I don't care what it looks like. You will have victory. You are victorious. You must declare the victory over your life every single day. I'm a part of a community. I don't know what to call it. Anyway, the part of the training was recommitting daily to your goals. It must be a daily recommitment because that's the energy that we're in. It's as if you waver even for a moment, okay, you're going to have to be taking 10,000 steps backward. And we're not doing that. We're moving forward, okay? Here's your chariot. We are moving forward towards success. Your affirmation: I am writing a new story. That was the first one that popped out. Dear body, you are and always have been enough, just the way you are and just the way you were. There was nothing ever wrong with you. It's so crazy that that comes out, because my thought was, wow, you know that saying when it's like, there was nothing wrong with you, you just might have been surrounded by assholes? Literally, literally, you will people please yourself into a freaking like headache, migraine, trying to be all the things for everybody. And you simply, you can, when you're pouring from a cup, and obviously to those that deserve that type of energy. Everyone doesn't deserve your beautiful energy. That doesn't mean don't operate in it, but know your boundaries. You must have boundaries at this time. You must have boundaries at this time. These narcissistic personalities are on a rampage, honey, okay? And they love it. They love it. They love it when we who are caring and considerate and allowing, and they love it when we just abandon ourselves to pour into them. They willingly welcome all of that energy. So I just want you to be reminded that there is nothing wrong with you. You are loved. You are loved at this time. I know that love will always rise above. That was the next one out. That's crazy because I didn't even look at that. Deeper clarity is revealed when I take inspired action. Discomfort provides my most potent opportunities to heal and evolve. It does feel uncomfortable. It does, but that's where the healing is. That's where the breakthrough is. Baby, you made it. Baby, we made it. We made it. You made it. And I'm so, so, so happy for you. So this is a quick reading. Don't allow the distractions to cloud your judgment or cloud your vision. The things that you are wanting to manifest are coming, and they're coming to you quickly. I'm going to give you an activity because you know that's what I'll be doing, okay? Because we can't just listen to these readings and not put things into practice. Even if that's journaling, and it doesn't have to be a physical journal with when you're writing, okay? Where you're using a physical pen. I like to do it, and if I'm going to do it, I do it in blue. For those who know, they know, throat chakra energy, right? Especially when you're writing down manifestations and things, the color of a blue pen. Okay, that's a little gem for you. Um, it helps to manifest these things faster. But yeah, we have to also start being practical. All this woo woo, you know, that people like the woo woo stuff is great, and I love it. And there was a time for that for me where I just wanted to just disappear into spirit and learn as much as I can learn about myself, about the divine, about how this reality works, about what my life is about, what my purpose is. But now that you have figured that out, or you're figuring it out, now we have to create a structure and a framework so that the things that spirit shares with you in those moments of meditation, in those moments of serendipitous things taking place, or messages coming to you by a stranger. Now you got to create the plan around that, a framework that you're going to follow in order to achieve your goal, so that we're not worrying when things aren't showing up. Okay, so that's your reading. I'm going to leave you with, okay, let's pick this one. Name one thing that makes you feel happy, relaxed, and calm. Maybe it's a bath, a massage, a glass of wine, a cup of tea, a walk, being with your pet, or being with someone you love. Maybe it's singing your favorite song super loudly in your car. That's me. Whatever it is, with all the windows down and the AC going. Don't judge me. Whatever it is, do it. Do it today. It is not selfish to practice self-care. It is actually a form of positive survival, incredibly intelligent, and and a step toward optimal living. Go on, take one for your own team. Take one for your own team. What I just say? That's what I've been saying. Okay. I love that. I love when it all comes together. This was your first card out. Surrender, people pleasing. Go on and take one for your own team. I couldn't have said it better myself. I love y'all. Be well. It was 20 minutes. I did my best. I'm wishing you nothing but love and happiness. Like, subscribe, share this message. Share this message with whoever, with your family, with your friends, I don't know. Just share it, okay? Post it, comment. Let me know how where you're at in your journey, and if this reading resonated with you, that also helps me, okay, know what to gear my questions to the divine uh about, so that I'm better to help you, okay? Like, what is it that's on your heart? What is it that you're wanting to know? Please let me know, and the only way I know is if you comment and engage with my post 2112 when I said that. So I will see you soon. Wishing you the best, the best, the best, the best, the best. You are victorious. We are victorious. Love.